there, Schmitty here. You there, Schmitty here, yes. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. It's on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, the Old English term for vagina. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is a historical event that would make a bad theme for a restaurant. It's voting time. Coming up next, name a TV drama that's about a vampire doctor. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is, where's the best place to hide from the shadow monsters? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, a creepy thing to find scribbled onto a dollar bill. Time to vote. And next, come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Hey!
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is... take any U.S. president's name and turn it into something inappropriate. Take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Let's not waste any time. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. All right, good group. Now remember, if Gandhi were alive, this is exactly what he would be doing right now. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. First one, a new word for people that drive too slow in the fast lane. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, the worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. A good name for a dog country singer. Next in line, a thought that keeps Santa Claus awake at night. Time to vote. And next is a good sign that you've drunk too much Mountain Dew. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, a surprising purchase on Willy Wonka's credit card statement. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the name you would give to a really mopey pig. Time to vote. Next one, a forgotten book in the classic Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Blank. Vote on your devices. Next up, if God has a sense of humor, he welcomes people to heaven by saying blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. In a shocking poll, it was discovered that 3 out of 4 Americans blank. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is something that should never be homemade. Okay, soak it in. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash. Glad to see you guys don't have anything better going on. Let's do this. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a rejected name for a ship in the U.S. Naval Fleet, the USS blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, the name of a sexy new dance move. Vote on your devices. And next is, you never know when you're going to need insurance. You could wake up tomorrow and blank. It's voting time. Next one, make up a name for the space between your nostrils. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The name of your new plumbing company. Time to vote. Next up, an animal Noah shouldn't have saved. It's voting time. Next in line, what's in the box? What's in the box? Vote on your devices. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the manliest way to start a conversation. It's voting time. And next is, invent a silly British term for pooping. Time to vote. And next, what do ceramic garden gnomes do at night? Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst name for an all-girl band, submitted by Ginger Bellamy of Dallas, Texas. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A trick you shouldn't teach your dog. Vote on your devices. Next one. The worst warning to read on some medicine you just swallowed. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is a new name for kumquats. All right, here's the board. Hand out your votes. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. I see the Pope didn't show up again. Now let's do this anyway. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First one, the worst thing to find stuck in your teeth. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a good sign that you may be a ghost. Time to vote. Next in line, name a candle scent designed specifically for Kim Kardashian. It's voting time. And next, a body of water you definitely shouldn't swim in. Vote on your devices. Next one, what's black and white and red all over? Time to vote. Coming up next, what an alarm clock could say that would wake you right up. It's voting time. the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes the new game Blank a Blank. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Hey.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. Starting things off, the best way to scare a burglar. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. What a frog would say to his psychiatrist. Time to vote. Next in line, something Big Bird will confess on his deathbed. Coming up next, the biggest downside to living in hell. It's voting time. Next up, where the missing sock in the dryer ends up going. Vote on your devices. Next, little known fact, the government allows peanut butter to contain up to 10% blank. It's voting time. And next is the name of an all-male version of Hooters. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is the worst magic trick. Here's what everybody wrote. Apply your votes. That's all. Now for the final scores. many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, make up a word for the watery substances that come out of a ketchup bottle when you first squeeze it. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Pre-ketchup. Yes, now of course it does serve a very important purpose, to lubricate the plate in order to prepare it for the rest of the ketchup. Next one. This just in, a blank has won the election and will become the new governor of Texas. Time to vote. Next in line, where Charlie Brown winds up at age 45. It's voting time. Coming up next, why ducks really fly south in the winter. Vote on your devices. And next, another use for cooked spaghetti. Time to vote. 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is Mother Teresa's deepest secret. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a great prank to play on a pizza delivery guy. And next is, using only 2 words, a new state motto for Texas. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The worst upstairs neighbors would be people that blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the worst thing that could jump out of a bachelor party cake. Vote on your devices. And next is a good use for toenail clippings. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is, finish this sentence. When I'm rich, my mansion will have a room called the blank room. Ready to look. Vote with your votes now. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host, friend, co-worker, and father. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First one, the worst Halloween costume for a young child. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, another use for tampons. It's voting time. And next, it's disappointing to put together a 1,000-piece puzzle and realize it's just a picture of blank. Time to vote. Next up, the best news you could get today. It's voting time. Next one. On your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank. Vote on your devices. And next is what those bolts in Frankenstein's neck are for. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. take a look. The first prompt is the worst way to unclog a toilet. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a sign you probably shouldn't put up in your yard. It's voting time. Coming up next, make up the title of a movie that is based on the first time you had sex. Vote on your devices. And next, if you really, really love something, let it blank. Time to vote. Next up, the worst ringtone for a cell phone. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A good fake name to use when checking into a hotel. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... the worst 1960s teen movie was definitely Blank Beach. Let's see the responses. Vote away. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. And remember, win at any cost. Any cost. Ready? Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, the title of a national public radio show that would put you to sleep the quickest. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is, name a new reggae band made up entirely of chickens. And next, why so serious? It's voting time. A terrible sign-off line for a newscaster. Time to vote. Coming up next, how embarrassing for you. You just blank. Sent in by Ron Patrick, possibly from somewhere in Delaware. Next in line, the worst carnival prize you could win. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is what the roller coaster attendant is actually saying during his mumbled preamble before the ride. Next one, the one thing that isn't better dipped in chocolate. Next in line, CBS should air a TV show about lawyers who are also blank. Vote on your devices. And next is, unlike Maverick or Iceman, a really bad Air Force fighter pilot name would be blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. The name of a really bizarre diet that just never caught on. Vote on your devices. next up. The most obnoxious name someone could give their kid. Time to vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The prompt is what Smokey the Bear does when he's not fighting forest fires. Everybody's in. Vote with your votes now. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
your host, Cookie, and if I start to randomly break down and cry, just hold on. It should only last 45 minutes. There's 5 of you, I see. All right. Well, you all seem great, give or take 2 of you. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Yeah, you can play along for your own personal score, and you can like your favorite lies. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And you've got a defibrillator. Use it to remove all but one lie and the truth, and just 1 defibbing per game. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In April 2015, Leonardo DiCaprio dropped a whopping $200,000 just to go on a date with blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now. Button if you can't think of something. Okay, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? And look what we have here. He bid $200,000 along with another woman, so they ended up paying $400,000 total for the 3-way date. Look, we could make this stuff up, but apparently we don't have to. And we're done. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Putting forth an odd but serious hypothesis, 17th century scholar Leo Alatius suggested that the rings of Saturn might be made from blank. Type in your lies now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. It's always weird when you see an uncircumcised planet for the first time. And nobody fell for this one. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A former Australian Parliament member became embroiled in a scandal after it was revealed he had sent his mistress a picture of himself putting his penis in blank. Enter your lies now. Button if you can't think of something. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And don't let that defibrillator sit unused. It disappears after round 2. Time to pick a category. No, that's okay, I've got it. Okay, here's the question. During a Fish concert in 2013, 92-year-old actor Abe Vigoda came on stage and danced in a blank costume. Write your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In China, there's a disturbing practice called Deng's Way, in which wealthy people pay someone to blank for them. Input your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? Alright, let's see what everybody picked. And that's it. Select a category.
Let's take a road trip.
While in Atlanta, Illinois, you must check out the odd statue of Paul Bunyan cradling a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And not to panic about the hot dog, Paul, but where's Babe? And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. You have arrived at the final fibbage. Everything rides on this one, final question, and it's worth triple. Anybody can win it. Take a look at your final fibbage question. The cause of over 300 pounds of damage at Worcestershire, England's private Honeybourne Railway Club in 2015. Write your lies now. If you can't think of something. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, you should never give alcohol to blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, Miller Lite beer would make a lot of money if they came up with a beer called Miller Lite Blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, a title of a self-help book for rats. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A terrifying fortune cookie fortune. It's voting time. Next in line, the hardest thing about being Batman. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's take a look. The first prompt is the title of a podcast you would never ever listen to. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a bad one-word slogan for a presidential campaign. Time to vote. Next up, something you should not put in your kid's sandbox. It's voting time. And next is, a terrible food truck would be one that goes around selling only blank. Next up, helpful advice you would give to Super Mario. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our prompt is, make up a curse word. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hello there, I'm Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Yes, that Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. Sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go! Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! start this show. First one, a poor substitute for a necktie. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, come up with a name for a rock band made up entirely of baby ducks. It's voting time. Coming up next, something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Name a new movie starring a talking goat who is President of the United States. It's voting time. Next in line, Superman's special power that he never tells anyone about. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, here we go. First up, something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. Okay, pick your favorite. Come up with a name for the most difficult yoga pose known to mankind. Time to vote. Next up, a bad name for a brand of hot sauce. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A creepy thing to write in your email signature line. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, the name of a font nobody would ever use. Time to vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Hey!
This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is the worst material with which to make a snowman. Everybody's in. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. no, no, no.